Come on in. What's your name?
My name is Inocencio Ibarra.
Brother, leave. Save your dignity. Just leave. They already popped enough balloons. That was enough violation. She even popped it when you said your name. Just leave.
What do you do, Inocencio?
I make beats, man.
How tall are you?
I'm 66 inches tall.
Well, I guess after all these influencers, they said that confidence is key. Confidence, anyone will be attracted to you if you have confidence. Well, now we know that that is not the case. Even though he comes in confident, I am this, I am that, you still get every single balloon popped because no one was interested in him. Now, in this situation, brother, just leave. Thank you for having me. You ladies are beautiful. You're not interested in me. Okay, fine. Or don't say anything and just walk out.
Oh, yeah, well, we're all the same size laying down, right? Well, fuck, your hair's not even real.
Well, your hairline isn't even real.
Yeah, you're right. It's really expensive. I really bought it.
Brother, it was embarrassing enough that every single person popped their balloon. You could have just been humble in this situation and be like, thank you, ladies. Take care. But you decided to just go with the... I understand why the ladies decided to pop their balloons. He definitely went home that night, cried in the shower, invited his friends over, and everyone was making him feel better about himself. You're a short king who deserves so much better. All these bitches were ugly anyways. Now, there's this dating show that's been popping off in the past couple of weeks. It's been a thing for a couple of, I believe, years, 2 to 3 years. And the second you see that person, it is mainly off of physical attraction first, but then it becomes like personality. So if you get a chance at the beginning, but if your personality is off, they're gonna pop the balloon. And I believe this is one of the most embarrassing things a person can do. Dating apps are embarrassing enough, but if you go to a dating show with this balloon thing, I don't think I can ever go. I don't think I can handle the embarrassment. I would rather get hit by a truck than one of these balloons get popped. Because even if you go there as a good-looking guy or a very confident guy, and a person, like, they don't really see you as their type, and they pop the balloon, you are going to get hurt. Now, this is our next participant, and this guy who made this whole show is so wrong for this. I feel like he invites below average looking man to just come up and get embarrassed in front of everyone because it will be very funny and it will get a lot of views. He brought a balloon guy to a balloon popping show. I mean, what could go wrong?
Ladies, how y'all feeling based on...
But wait the fuck? I know damn well y'all ain't just party been on me just like that. All y'all need?
It was like a rotation, bro.
But
Like a
what?
whole rotation, like, boom, 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 boom. Like,
But that's just like in the beat. Y'all just did me like that. Like I'm just ugly and fucking and be like, damn.
I mean, to be fair, with his life experience, I'm not hating, but I'm saying a life to be that guy is going to be very difficult dating, but you can definitely find someone. If not, you can always do the Middle Eastern way and marry your cousin. But did he expect it to go there and have like a 50-50 chance over there and be like, confidence is key and I'm really funny, so people are gonna like me either way? I don't think anything can save this guy. No confidence, no smooth talking operator stuff. None of that. But at the same time, if I see this guy in real life, I'll tell him not to give up because I have friends more fucked up looking than this guy. And they are married at this point. So if you're like shaped as a balloon as well, don't lose hope. Your neck might not grow out, but your marriage will. And after they pop the balloons, they go one by one to ask them, why did you pop the balloon? What is your reason? And this is what this woman had to say.
You give me more like bro vibes. You know what I mean? Like
The bro.
Bro, yeah. Like we could really vibe.
I ain't trying to be the bro, but damn, the bro.
Yeah.
Why the bro though? Like,
That's just what you give.
you don't think I can goddamn get in last time? I can't get in?
I'm not gonna lie to you, no.
Shit, I tell that shit. Oh, you Trump, but yeah.
Same thing. Like,
What do you mean the same thing, nigga?
I could just be your friend. Like, it's a friend vibe.
Man,
The same thing. You really give off bro vibe and a
Oh,
little
y'all
short.
that bro.
A little short. A little too short.
Honestly, I'll have more respect for the girls if they actually told them the truth. I'm not here to roast them, but it is extremely hard not to. This guy seems pretty chill. He seems like he's a very good friend to have around. He's gonna make you laugh a lot by just existing. But brother, just maybe you need to work a little bit on the genes, maybe work a little bit on that body, then you're gonna look like one of these bodybuilders. Like, you'll pass. You have no neck, but if you're going to be like fat like this, it is going to be extremely hard for you to find someone. I'm giving you this tough love. Okay, this is no hate, this is no roasting, this is just tough love. Fix those jeans, fix those shirts. Your chances will go from 0 to maybe 10-20%. Maybe 5 to 10%. And next up, we have this gentleman over here. We upgraded a lot over here. Very good looking man, very built. See, he also has a little bit of neck, but if the last guy actually takes my advice and goes to the gym, he might have a chance of looking like this. Now, this guy comes over here, well dressed, tattoos, well built, good face, and he still gets roasted. This is what I mean. This guy probably bags 9 out of 10 of the girls that he talks to. But coming to a dating show where some people are obviously not going to be attracted to you, it's a gamble that you have to take with your self-confidence and ego.
If we can have your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
For me, it just did not work. I didn't feel like I had chemistry or wasn't fully attracted to you. And I feel like that counts if we are going to be going through a dating show, you know?
Yes, the feeling is definitely mutual. So that's okay. Thank you. You did me a favor.
Yes, go ahead. All right, we got to pop over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
The comment you made, didn't really, I like a more humble person, not someone that responds so defensive-ish. Yeah, I didn't really necessarily like
that's
how you
fine.
responded.
Hey, I could just, all I can do is be honest, you know?
Yeah, be honest,
I
be your
came
authentic
over here
self,
to,
that's okay.
to find a match
Sure.
that wasn't matching. That's all, Queen.
And now is she someone that's your type?
She all right.
And I popped my balloon because I feel like you could be a tad bit disrespectful. Like, how you, like, I don't know, arrogant a little bit.
Yes, but thank you. You did me a favor as well.
I don't know what's wrong with Megatron. What's wrong with just saying, oh, okay, well, I understand that I'm not your type. Well, let's just move on to the next person. His feelings are definitely 110% is hurt. But at the same time, he's telling the girls on the truth, and that is what I respect about it. Now, I know I say never judge a book by its cover, but this book is the cover, the letters, the director, the writer, everything is just very obvious. This guy is 100% going to cheat on you. That is a face and a looks of a man who is going to be cheating on you 24/7 and should never be trusted.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Brianna, 26. My eyes are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms. You know, women I deal with, they don't have hair on their arms.
Don't do too much.
Hey, I'm just being honest, Queen.
Okay, I'm starting to like this guy. It is no longer a dating show. It is a full-on roast battle, and I am a sucker for a roast battle. Now, telling a girl that your arm hair on the first time you've ever seen that person that your arm have so much hair and you need to wax it is wild. Now, if you're in a relationship, you're with your girlfriend, you make fun of her, like you say, oh, look at your like invisible mustache, but you actually say, oh, you have a little bit of mustache. Let me come shave it for you. That's fine.
Particular body
you just
parts,
wasn't
but
looking at
that's
my
not
eyes.
what it is.
That's
No, I was
all
looking at the hair on your
Anyways,
arms, Queen.
she asked me the question.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in heels and you ain't tall enough.
Okay.
Don't do too much.
Well,
though.
you're not qualified, baby.
Alright,
so that's all good.
Patty with me, you a little sassy just a little bit. And since you want to come at everybody over here, I'm going to get at you too. You kind of look like a Ninja Turtle. You're not that cute. You need to relax. You stocky as hell. And I was trying to be respectful, but like you was really coming out like I didn't like it. I'm from the South and I can handle like a lot of criticism and stuff like that, but the way you was coming, you just ain't like you got it all like that. And I guarantee you probably got a roommate at home and it's just not giving anymore.
Yeah. I stay by myself, Queen, you know, and you're not even qualified to be even
You
dealing
say
with
everybody
me.
not qualified.
You definitely not. You know, if anything, it was one of these two. I wasn't even looking your way. You
And
ain't
the one
my
that you
type.
wanted popped
If I
up
seen you,
around.
that's fine.
So what?
That's totally fine.
Okay.
But one thing about me, I could pull 100,000 on the bank. Can you do the same?
Get this
yeah,
man
you can't
off
do
camera.
that. You can't do that though, baby. Yeah.
I'm so happy that I'm making this video. Things escalated quickly. It got to money. It got to you ugly. No, you ugly bitch. And I'm not complaining how these guys are handling their rejections, even though I would never just react like this. But it's absolutely entertaining and I'm all for it. Now, there's an update with this Ninja Turtle guy. His ex actually came on TikTok and just exposed them of a what kind of like an arrogant guy he is the time that they were together.
His name is Aaron. Aaron is my ex. We dated for a few months and it didn't last very long, and let me tell you why. He is like insane. It's like he has that little person talking to him in the corner of his shoulder at all times. Like he's making up constant stories in his head about like that I'm cheating on him, that he's got to watch his back, that I have guys in my apartment at all times, and that I'm cheating while I'm at work.
I believe these two should start an internet beef, because personally I wouldn't take that type of insult, and he's definitely good at roasting people. So I'm definitely vouching for this guy to start an online beef, and I will be there with my popcorn and my shisha to watch it all the way through. Now, this guy, he said he's a licensed plumber, and he posted on his Instagram 4 days ago. He said that he got fired after 500 plus people called the company, and they're just complaining and having bad reviews about him because of a dating show. They're messing up business. Now, I don't know how true that is. Maybe he's just going for another cloud chasing part, because he kind of got like a lot of followers from him. And I want to point out his Instagram username. Very handsome. This verifies the insecurities that his ex was talking about 100%. At the same time, like, the business fired him because 500 people just called up. Did they make like fake scenarios, or they were like, he's so stupid in that dating show and I don't like him, he should be fired? Or they were actually like, they pretended like they did a plumbing job in their house, and they were like, absolutely horrible job, very arrogant, not recommended, he should be fired. Imagine you go to a dating show to find love, but instead it turns into a roasting show and people call up your work, you get fired, and your ex comes up on TikTok and exposes you. And to be fair, it's absolutely wild to me how your online presence can affect your offline work. Doesn't really make sense. Whatever happens online, like, it shouldn't actually get you fired from a job. Like, if you make like I don't know, a comment on the internet, or you make a video and people don't like it and you just end up being fired from the job, it doesn't really make any sense to me. Now, they brought some other good looking guys as well, but it's very boring. But I'm just going to show you one last one, which is a total violation. I genuinely feel bad for this guy.
They bullshitting, bro. I don't be bothered with.
I don't know if they thought it was a These Nuts guy, that he got his teeth fixed and he just came into this dating show. It was probably his style. My best guess is probably the way he is dressing right now. This is how traumas are made. Literally, you're at work, you're going to hear balloon pops in your head, and you're going to go in the bathroom and cry. You are driving back, all you hear is balloons popping. You go on a date and you hear those balloons popping. It is forever going to stay in your head. Rest in peace, your self-confidence, your ego, everything that goes with it. And in the future, with your future wife, you're going to be like, am I pretty? Like, you're going to ask your wife instead of your wife asking you that if you're pretty or not. Now, this wasn't that bad comparing to the virgin guy who just ended up embarrassing himself, the video that we covered on this channel, but it was still bad. It was still very embarrassing, and I would rather still get hit by a truck. Well, anyways, that was it for today's video. Let me know which one was your favorite, and share your comments in the comments down below. Take care of yourself. I'll catch you at the next one.